doing great. Should I put some pictures of mine in there too?
Yeah, put some pictures. That's what I want. Put some pictures of people like, sift through a couple, like 3 or 4 of people like you miss, you want to talk to. We're going to do like a little reminisce sesh, little manouche.
Okay.
I'm going to take a little swig.
You're going to make me emo. It's fine.
I'm going to make you get sad.
Emotional. Yeah. What did you say?
It's an emotional show for all of us. You didn't say anything about my attire.
I saw you in a suit with a Yankees visor.
What do you think about that look?
About the visor or the suit?
The suit.
I was like a little confused, but...
You should be.
I mean, should I ask?
What? Well, yeah, sure. We could talk about that. Definitely. You can let me know that I'm a little bit... Let me fix my tie a little bit there. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's my picture. Yeah, you might have to duck because you're...
Yeah, I mean, I will. I'm just...
Yeah. No worries. Get yourself set.
You know, when I'm on meetings with, like, friends, I'm going to use these now.
I love that. Look, you got it. Yeah, you'll have to give a duck.
Just your face.
I love it. Definitely sounds good. I'm getting myself... Oh, boy, I got to go through bills, and...
Wow, looking at old pictures, and I'm just shook.
It does, right? It really brings you back, and that's what I want to share today. We're going to share that today, but first, we never start any show. The Steve Squared Show loves to start with... Here we go. That's what you get, people, when you get planet-free, copyright-free music. You get generic, peppy music. This is like what they show at the end of a rom-com. Like, after you just watch...
Accurate.
It looks like you're in a forest somewhere. Actually, it looks like you're in my backyard.
I'm breaking social distancing, and I'm lying in some nice grass.
I love it. Hey, welcome to the Steve Squared Show. That's right, it's another Monday, and you have more of us. You have myself, the familiar Stevie K, and getting familiar, the wonderful, delightful, delectable, sorry, maybe not delectable, but...
Yeah, that was a weird one.
I'm sorry. Let's try that again. The wonderful, delightful Emily. How are you, Em?
I'm so good. It's been... I say it's been a long week, but it's Monday, so if that tells you anything, I mean...
I know.
Surviving and thriving, I'm just having a good time. How about you, Steve? How are you?
Oh, I didn't even realize it was Monday already. Every day seems like one long nightmare day that just never ends.
That's a lot. One long nightmare? I mean, I can relate.
Now, you might have noticed...
Yeah, why are you in a suit?
Right? I'll tell you what.
Why are you in a suit? I'm in a sweatshirt. I'm not looking good.
You look wonderful. I'll tell you why I'm wearing a suit. You're welcome. I'm wearing a suit because, everybody, when they're doing these shows from home, everybody's doing the sweat look, right? The homey look. You want to make people feel like you're at home.
You just called me out. Do you know that?
No, you're doing the right thing. I felt like I wanted to dress up for a change, get us back to some kind of, I had to throw the sweats away. This is my tweed. I actually wore this in a show.
Really? What show did you wear it in?
It was called Characters. It was an original play. I played a playwright, and I maybe I'll send you the picture, and you could put it up for the folks. And I wore this.
You should.
Now,
send me a picture.
I'm going to send it to you. You can see my tie is not very good. What I do is, since I don't know how to tie a tie, I loosen it, and then I just right over the head.
You don't know how to tie a tie?
You're lucky I could tie my shoelace.
Okay, I don't judge. I really don't. I have no judgment. All love.
And look what else. Do you remember last show I had the other pipe?
Yes, I remember the pipe very well.
I'm going with a new pipe for the new look. This is called this is a gentleman's pipe. What do you think?
leopard print, and it's just so much. It's so much. I mean, you know what I was thinking about recently, actually?
What?
Everyone is going to come out of this quarantine looking like a caveman. It's going to be Fresh Flintstone Incorporated. Like, we're just going to...
I'm glad, yeah. So that's why I'm trying to keep a little modicum content of you know, dress up. I shaved today. Nice shave.
Look at you.
And
you know, that deserves, hold on, that deserves a little round of applause, I think. Do you have a voice memo to go with that?
I do. Hold on, I'll give you one right now. You know.
I'm excited.
I got it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it for you right now.
I'm waiting. I'm excited.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
I'm holding.
Hold on a little longer. Ready?
I'm holding.
Hold on.
Oh,
let's
killed my vibe.
Apparently, you're not a very nice person. You're also a slob.
Wow.
Was
Judge.
that me? Was that saying that I wasn't a very nice person?
Apparently, you're not a very nice person. You're also a slob.
Wow. Judge Judy.
Accurate. I can't deny. I shan't deny.
She just called me a slob. And of course, you caught me in the middle. Since I am at home, I was doing my bills. I don't know if you can see there. Oh, sure. Capital One. They want their money. Quarantine or not. Quarantine schmarantine. They want their money. Look at this.
That's accurate. There's no rest for the weary. Am I right?
Let me see what I owe. Let's tell the millions of viewers what Steve owes on his Capital One bill. Let's do that. Let's share that.
Wait a second. No.
I'm pulling it out. Hold on.
Abort mission.
$45,000 for Amazon? Oh my God! I've really been shopping on Amazon.
You know what I want to talk about for a second?
Talk about.
I would love to bring this up. I just want to state that recently we talked about Models and how I was scammed by Models. And I told Steve I thought he was scammed too. And he went, no, I ordered everything from Amazon. Don't worry about that. Folks, he went to Models and he was scammed. So honestly,
you know what you're right.
I was correct.
This is unacceptable!
They get an unacceptable. You're right.
That was unacceptable.
It is unacceptable. But with those Capital One bills, since it's such a huge amount, I'm going to have to use a huge pencil.
Your big idea pencil?
Yeah, I'm going to write out a huge check to Capital One. And of course, what do we need to sponsor the show? None other than Stevie K's favorite Celsius drink. I got to hook you on those. Did you ever try one?
Okay, I'm going to be honest. I haven't. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have time.
To have a sip of a Celsius?
You have to send me one. Will you ship it to me?
Yeah, that'll work. You'll get it when the pandemic is over. Speaking of which, you look like you're in... Where are you? You look like you're in a garden.
We already said this. I'm lying outside.
Oh.
I need some air.
You know...
I work today. You like my hat? It says, keeping it peachy.
Okay. I was just going to mention your hat. I think girls always have it good. You can always make everything look good, right? Even the slobby look, the sweatshirt look. You work every look.
Not accurate.
Sure.
Listen, I know some girls, they can't make it work.
Well, I say
make it work.
You make it work.
Trust me. Oh, so sweet. But trust me when I tell you, some of you girls out there, too much. There's just way too much going on. Unacceptable.
It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable.
This is unacceptable!
That's true.
I was waiting for that. Thank you.
Well, you cued me. You cued me. See, we're starting to read each other. I was hoping we have a special guest later. We might have a special guest later, which you'll have to invite in. You'll have to zoom in. I'm looking for the text. I'll get a notification.
I say, do I know this special guest? Am I going to be surprised?
I hope you will be. I think I will be because I don't believe it. I'll believe it when I see it. I'm kind of checking my text if he calls in. Wait, let me break open my Celsius.
I'm nervous. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Take that refreshing little sip there.
Hold on. Well, no Celsius is complete without a straw.
I forgot. You and your straws, let me tell you.
I'm not touching my lips to that can.
Did you wipe it off?
Oh.
He does this thing where he wipes off all of his cans. I just need everyone to know.
Yes, hold on.
I need everyone to know.
Wait, let me get a napkin. I'm wiping. Hold on, let me show everybody. I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning.
Oh my goodness.
What are you talking about? I follow rules.
I don't know a single other person who does that. I just need you to be aware.
Look at the world we're living in. How could you not? Where are you now? You look like you're in a burning building.
I am. That's how I feel sometimes. That I'm just chilling in a burning building. See, I personally like Gatorade. I must say that. I'm a Gatorade fan.
Speaking of Gatorade, I didn't know. Last time I played the harmonica for our audience. This time...
You did? I was super impressed. Bongos?
Yeah.
Bongos?
So I thought this time I would entertain our audience with a little bit of...
Okay, let's go.
Hold on, I can't hold it and play it like this is very awkward.
I don't think I need to see them. I just want to hear them.
All right, that's better. Well, if we could play... Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I just lost us.
Lost us?
Wait, what happened here? There we go. Are you back? I'm back.
You couldn't see me? I've been here. I don't know where you were.
Hold on, you ready?
Doing like Dylan. I'm ready.
You know what I'll do? This is what I'll do. I'll play... I want to play to something.
Okay.
So why don't we try... Ready? That's all I got.
At 5. I can get with the 5.
I think I'm trying to. This is what I've been doing. Most people are not taking advantage of all this ample time.
Mm-hmm.
Not Stevie.
Are you offering any lessons
For the bongos?
Bongos, yeah.
I'm zooming lessons for bongos. I told last week we played the harmonica.
Yes, I don't know if I would take those lessons, but that is very good stuff. It's good stuff. How to play piano? Are you doing well with piano? You haven't told me.
It's hard. It's hard to play the piano in a box, but I'm getting better. This is what I have to use right now. They didn't. Unfortunately for me, they didn't supply the piano, but I guess you learn how to play on the cardboard.
Once you send me a Celsius, I'll send you a piano. How about that?
That'll work. And look, that's not all I've done with my time this past week.
Yes.
That's right. That pilot.
Is it complete?
This is the pilot script. This is the pilot script. This is the winner. That's the winner.
I'm so excited.
That's going to make us famous.
Excited.
Now, I'll share a secret. I've been kind of leaking it out. That's the Dumbbells pilot script by me. And I have definitely, when we come out with the trailer, there might be someone in it that you might recognize to the left of me. Or is it to my right? I don't know.
I think it's to your left.
I think you're on my left. It could be to my right. Wait, I should have zoomed us on top of each other. It would have played better.
I don't even know, because what if it's like my right but your left?
Well,
Because they're facing each other.
That's true.
I'm confused.
Zoom is confusing me. It's Zoom using.
Zoom can I just need to throw that out there for a second. It's so confusing. So confusing.
I told you last week, those are the words I never want to hear when this is over. Zoom?
Zoom?
What else? Did you remember from last week's show? Here's a test.
So, it was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse me.
No, it was last week.
Give me a break. No.
Yes.
It was 2 weeks ago.
No, we did it. We did it. Oh, my God. Ask the audience.
Last week. I'm so tired. I know I'm right. Do you see what I deal with? This is what I deal with. This is what I get.
Where is... No, last week we had the chef on, Karen.
Yeah, so we didn't talk about the words that we didn't want to hear.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. So we were both right. This is why
I mean, I was right, but I'll take you admitting.
This is why I'm single. That and the hat and the suit look is probably another reason.
Are you on? Speaking of like single, are you on any dating apps?
No, but
Had a conversation last week.
No, but I'm on an indigestion pill right now because you're giving me agita.
Did you want agita?
Agita.
Agita.
Eh.
Thank you. It's a specialty of mine, actually.
You always say I give you agita. Well, what about yourself? Are you on it? Did you use my advice and go on all 17 dating apps?
I did. Actually, I didn't go on the ones that you could pay for, because, like...
No.
That's terrible.
It feels like prostitution, doesn't it?
Yes, I said this. I ranted about this. I think... Oh, I'm so tight about this. I think that it is so pathetic. Not pathetic. That's not the word.
Aw, don't say that.
No, because it's not pathetic. It's the company is conning the person because you're literally paying to like sell yourself or like have someone see you. You're paying like $45 a month.
Yeah,
What is that? Okay, but how much per year? I'm confused. I want to see how much per year that is. Okay.
Figure it out. While you figure it out, I'm go.
$540 a year.
That's a small price to pay for love.
What?
I mean, if you went to a bar and you went out looking for women or men or both, whatever the case may be, how much would you spend? You'd spend that in a night. You'd blow that in a night.
I do not spend $500 in a night.
Well, because you're a girl, you don't have. You get people blowing that on you.
I'm saying, okay, you're telling me that you've spent $500 in a night on like a single person?
No,
Exactly.
never.
Case and point.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna play. I have my new dating app. Hold on.
That makes me nervous.
No, don't be nervous. This is a good one. Ready?
Love stinks.
That's true. Love does stink. But
Wow.
more importantly, hold on, let me fix myself. Speaking of this time that we're all still isolated, I'm not liking this at all because all these Zoom things, nothing coordinates. It's all syncopated. My mouth, it's like a bad one of those bad karate movies, those kung fu movies that they used to have, where
Yeah.
your voice is like 10 minutes after what you say. And
Don't even get me started. And then, like, you don't know who's the lead. You don't know if it's you or the other person, so you're just sitting there and you look dumb because you're
yes. Well, that's easy for me. But I felt very nostalgic, very reminiscent. So I sent Emily some pictures I hope she can put up. And this is from okay, look at that. Let me tell you, that's with me. That's me and a friend, Nicole.
Honestly, look at you. You are such a stud.
Oh, thanks, Em. That was, I don't know how to take that as a compliment or like I look like a piece of shit now.
That's a compliment from me.
All right, thank you, Em.
Look at you. Look how cute you are.
Yeah, that's my friend. That's in a gym I used to work at, which no longer exists, as all gyms don't anymore. Now, let's see. Let's go to the next one. Oh, yeah, there's a big party right there. Now, that's me on the right with the hat and the drink. And
That's you with the blue hat?
that's me with the...
That's you?
That's me.
How come I've never seen these pictures before?
Well,
If you're listening on the radio, you need to go over and watch this because...
Now wait. Now hold
I'll
on.
tell you something.
Look who's on the. Now go shift your body the other way. Look who that is. Yeah, go that way. That is Steve, my other square, with the other hat on.
Really?
That's the
Well,
other Steve.
I back up enough. It looks like it's me.
That's you? What were you doing at that party? Now that was out east. We used to go to this place called Neptune's. That was out in the Hamptons. Let me see. Flip another one. We got another one or no? Is that it?
We do. No.
Oh, we got more. Oh, good. Fun. Oh, yeah. That's-
You're so cute.
Thank you. That's me and my friend Shannon. I wonder what happened to her. I don't know what. I got to connect with these people. Have you like gone through your contact list and like people you haven't talked to in forever, just to say like hi?
Yes. No, not to say hi. I've gone through them to be like, don't like you, don't like you.
Oh my God.
No, I'm kidding. Not really. I mean, like, I generally, I don't really reach out to people that much. There's some people, because you know what it is?
What it is?
With social media, it's like Snapchat, Instagram. Now you can see people and get in touch with them so much easier that it's like, on Instagram, I can see what's going on in someone's life after I haven't talked to them for like a year.
Right.
And I really don't feel like I'm not like knowing who they are, just because if you post every single day on your Instagram, I think I'll get a pretty good idea. Also, if you are that person who posts every single day on your Instagram, stop it right now. No one wants to see you post every single day.
Oh,
PSA.
I know. I like with 49 hashtags posting. Please like me. Like me.
Don't even. It'll be like for like.
Like
Hashtag cute.
hashtag love me. You know what?
Hashtag the famous.
Outrageous.
The famous.
That's you know what that is?
Outrageous.
It's outrageous.
It is.
I'm using a lot of Judge Judy today. Oh, you know what? I got to give her this.
Quiet.
Me?
That was a quiet from Judge Judy, not from me. Wait, put up. Do you have any pictures? Put something up of you.
Oh, I have one more of you.
Oh, look at that one.
Thank you.
That was a show. That was right after a show I did in the city. That was when I used to go to the city. That's long. That was a long gone ago.
I have a single tear. That makes me sad.
That was when there was a city. That was obviously pre apocalypse. That's my director was right behind me with the glasses, and that was the other guy, Mike. That he's with a big smile. He's a good guy. He's in the show. And she was in the show. That girl right there. That's Kelly. Now that was pretty recent. That was about 2 years ago, maybe. About 2. That was the show. That was the show where I wore this.
Wow, the tweed jacket.
I go with the tweed, but
I feel really like included in your.
yeah, you're in the. You look like you're in the. You look like you're in the pic. Don't. You're photobombing right now. Only the pic. It's post.
Yeah.
You're post photobombing. The picture's been done already.
Okay, so some things I'm nostalgic about. I'll
Okay.
just pull you up.
Here we go.
So, please, I just gotta. So I was in a show.
Oh.
So it's okay. So this is a funny picture because we were all laughing. But if anyone knows The Crucible,
Sure.
a written play called Afflicted, which is the prequel to The Crucible. So it's about all the girls in the woods, basically summoning the devil. You know,
Right.
cute stuff. So with my cast, we had a photo shoot actually. We were actually in woods. I got 12 ticks on my body. Fun stuff. But so we all had color schemes and stuff, and these were some of my closest friends for like five plus years. I still talk to some of them. So I have a special. That's me, by the way.
Which one is you?
I'm in the coral, the pink. The pink. Look how long my hair is.
Wait a minute. I still don't know which of the 4. Are you with this girl right here in the middle?
I'm in the middle, in the pink. The pink.
Wait, to the right or to the left? The right girl or left girl?
Okay, I'm the one looking at the camera and
That does not look like it. Does actually. Now I can see it. I can see it. That's a cute. How many years ago was that?
That must be. Hold on, I have to think. I think that's like 5 or 6 years ago. I'm not even gonna lie.
You look like a child. You look like you're 5. Maybe you were 5 anyway.
I wasn't 5.
7?
No.
Don't worry about it.
Next, you can't even see me in this picture, but I'm sitting on the couch. This is another play I was in. This is really sad that you can't see literally any of the picture.
Aw.
It was at Studio Theater in Lindenhurst. If anyone's heard of it.
Oh yeah, I've been cut from shows from that freaking theater. Don't get me started.
Wow.
I was supposed to be cast in Night of the Living Dead, and I didn't get the part.
Wow, that is. I'm so sorry. I'm rubbing salt in your wounds. This was Play It Against Sam that we did recently, so that was a lot of fun. I got to do 2 different tracks, so I had to learn like 8 characters, and every night I would switch off and only do 4.
Wait, you were in Play It Against Sam at the Lindenhurst Theater?
I was.
I was going to audition. That was another show because I thought that's a funny show, but I didn't go because I'm protesting that theater. Do you want to?
You missed working with me again?
Do you want to know why I'm protesting?
Because you didn't get in Night of the Living Dead.
Well, they offered me a part. They did offer me. They wanted me to be third zombie.
Third zombie. You would thrive in that role.
But let me explain. I'm an actor. Okay? I've cultivated my craft over many years not to be third zombie. First zombie? Maybe. Even second zombie. Okay. Third zombie at Lindenhurst Theater? I think not. What am I?
Wait, was it third zombie to the right or the left? Because it's really important.
Well, first of all, it's
That's so terrible.
it's a small theater. The third zombie is probably in the wings. He's probably not even on the stage. I don't play zombies.
But you are assuming. You are just making an assumption. I don't think this is gonna load properly, but it did. Okay, I'm gonna be a little emo for a second.
Okay.
This was my birthday weekend, like last year or 2 years ago.
Oh.
And I had my niece and my nephew and my entire family.
I see your mom?
Yep, my mom, my dad is holding my nephew.
Oh, I like that picture.
Yeah, then we have my sister-in-law and my brother. It's really cute. It makes me a little nostalgic. Because my sister-in-law, this is a shout-out to all of our people on the front lines. My sister-in-law, Brittany, who is presenting the cake to me, she is a nurse, and she's been working her tail off. And my brother is staying home with the kids to make sure that she can still go to work and help everyone. So just a little shout-out.
Very good. Yes. We have to give shout-outs to. I was looking, I was that is a good shout. I was getting worried because my mom loves she's now one of your fans. She loves Steve, but now she's coming along and liking the shows now. So I'm telling you, we're going to put up that she's liking you in the role, and she's enjoying the show. My parents are enjoying the show. No, they're very, very excited. I'm actually looking for. That was good. I liked your pictures. They were very.
I actually have one last one.
Oh, pull it up.
To embarrass myself. I don't know if it's gonna load either.
Load it up because I'm.
I can't see anything. Wait a second. I'm gonna turn it. It just makes it so much worse.
Oh my God! Wait, what are you doing?
Okay, so hold please.
I'm holding.
My best friend's gonna kill me, but you can't see me at all. You can't see me at all. But my best friend is the one kneeling. Her name is Crystal. She's back in Arizona. All my closest friends are in Arizona, so I truly cannot see a single person. Makes me really sad. So I just wanted to show her. But we're gonna go back to neutral while I get some more photos because I was just.
Now I just sent you something of a I love Outer Space. That's where I need to be. Hey, did you get those 2 pictures I just sent you?
Yep, I'm trying to pull them up now. Give me 1
Take your time. I'll look for more. Oh, yeah. I like that picture. Now, we're going to play, because we're going to play a little game. First, put the pooch up first. Put the
okay. I have to load the pooch. Give me a second.
Load the pooch, and then we'll do the other one. I'll tell you what the other one is.
The other one sent first, so I'm just trying to get this pooch sent over to me. So give me uno momento.
Take your time. Take your time. You let me know when you
Also,
got.
it's concerning to me that you only have 15% on your phone.
I have 15%?
Or 1%.
I have
screenshot
no, I have
one.
93. That's the picture. That's the picture shows that it has. That's not.
Okay, I thought you screenshotted it. That's concerning.
No.
On your phone, if you survive on 1%, power to you, because that is terrifying.
I constantly have my phone plugged in. Put up the. I sent you a couple of pictures, and you're gonna like this. Put the pooch up first. We're gonna get. There it is. That's the Bailster. That's Bailey. Wait, go a little more to your right. Or your left, whatever. No, that's a good way. Yeah, that's the Bailey. There's the Bail.
I felt really,
Yeah, just, you know what, you don't have to be there. Just leave the dog picture there. And then I'll do the show with Bailey. Bailey will be my co-host.
rude.
That's my sister's dog. I love Bailey. I miss Bailey. Now don't put the other one up. You'll see the one of me in a show. Do you see the one of me in a show?
You have to give me a second.
Take a second. Take two. Hey, we got nowhere to go tonight. Enjoy yourself.
Whenever I answer the phone at work now, I'm like, don't worry, take your time. I'm in no rush to go anywhere. And everyone laughs. And I'm like, I wish I was making that as a joke.
I know. I can't wait till we have somewhere to go. And that's going to be our next topic. As soon as you load this picture. Oh.
Oh, here we go.
I got some books to show people. I got some really good books to show.
He's presenting me.
Now, that jacket might look familiar to you.
Is that what you're wearing right now?
That's the jacket. So, right there, I'm playing George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life. And that's my friend Melissa. She's playing.
Sweet.
She's playing. Who's the girl that? Mary. She plays Mary.
Very sweet.
Very sweet. So that's It's a Wonderful Life. Mary. So that was. I gave you a little George Bailey there. That was
the noise that you made. Is that what it? Ooh,
That's all. Yeah. So and now.
choices.
So that was. Yeah.
And now can I put my favorite one up that I've been waiting to put up?
Put it up.
I'm allowed to now?
Yeah. Let's do it because this is a game. This is actually a game. So, who do you think that is?
Is it like an actual celebrity or is it not a real celebrity?
It is an actual celebrity. Now wait, let me see if I could send it to you. Hang tight. Let the audience guess. Give them a second. We'll play along. I'm going to see if I can get this to you. Oh, perfect. I landed right. Oh, mother flipper. Give me a second. I'll send you the picture, and then you can put it up.
Wait, I'm trying to think who it could be. Okay, here's a fun fact for our viewers. I am absolutely atrocious with names. I'm terrible with names.
Hold on. I'm going to send it to you
I'm
right
terrible
now.
with faces. I'm terrible with people in general. But, like, I can recognize a person. But, like, for example, I was watching the movie Silence of the Lambs. One of my favorite movies.
I love that movie. Clarice.
Right? Yeah, Clarice. You know, you have Anthony Hopkins. Phenomenal movie. One of my favorites. I cannot, for the life of me, remember the girl who plays Clarice's real name. I know it's like a J. It's like something Jodie or Janie or Joan.
Jodie Foster.
Okay, ding, ding, ding. We have a winner, right? Jodie Foster. I accidentally called her like Jodie Fonda. I like mixed up Jane Fonda.
Okay,
Jodie Foster, and,
that's
like,
interesting.
Jodie Rivers. I said like Jodie Rivers.
I just sent you who the celebrity is, so you could put it up. You could put up who the actual unstretched face is.
Do you have any,
let's see if
do you have any way for people to guess, though? I don't know what people's guesses are.
I know. We wouldn't know if people are guessing, but they'll just have to play at home.
First of all, I would not have known this is who it was. I just need everyone.
Wait, you know what? Before you put it up, I'll play some game show music, because you know I love
Yes, get some Jeopardy music going.
No, that's not the Let's try this. Wow, that was it. That was a little episode of Family Feud.
That was, so sad.
So go ahead. Put it up. Put the celeb up. Let's see if people get it.
Okay, folks.
This is the new way to spend your time when you're bored at home.
Count me in. Count me in.
Oh, sorry. 3,
3,
2, 1. Boom. There it is.
It was, first of all, do you like him?
I'm not a big
Harry Styles.
I'm not a big Harry Styles fan, but
I'm not a fan at all.
my niece likes him. She's a big Harry Styles fan, I think. She used to be. I don't know if she is anymore.
I don't like him. I'm so sorry. I'm going to lose fans. I don't have any fans to lose.
Oh, you have a lot more than me. Now, isn't he in that, he's with the two brothers, right? They sing that song. Isn't he with Nick and the other kid? No, that's the wrong group. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Harry Styles was adopted by the I thought he was the fourth Jonas.
You are just as bad at names as I am.
I am bad at names.
That's terrible for our friendship, because let's be honest for a second. We are not great with names in general.
But we know each other's.
Steve and I will be talking to each other, though, and all of a sudden, we'll just start trying to, talk about, a celebrity or someone, and not know, we won't know anything of what we're talking about. Not at all.
Oh.
We won't know what we're talking about.
The Northern Lights. I love it. Now.
I don't like Harry Styles, so I have to change it.
Let's go to, I want to do, you know what I'll do quick before we do our book review?
Let's do something quick. What are we doing?
We're going to play Urban Dictionary. I have the new edition of Urban Dictionary. So
that makes me nervous.
now, no. We're not going to get thrown off the air because nobody's watching, except for my mom and dad. And hopefully,
not even my mom and dad are watching.
What are they doing now?
Watching Jeopardy.
Instead of the Steve Squared show?
Yeah,
Oh, good God.
You can see where I am on the list of importance.
Tell your mom I'm not happy. All right. Hold on a second.
This makes me nervous. Also, I'm really in the mood for a cookie.
Wait, hang out with... No cookies.
I'm so stressed.
Apple.
I just want a cookie.
No cookies. Now, hold on, Cookie. So this is the Urban Dictionary. We're going to play Urban... You look pretty ghetto in that hat, so we're going to play Urban Dictionary.
That is so rude. We're doing a game show, I mean.
Get us some game show background.
A game show background?
Oh, I like this. I'll give you this. Have you ever heard of this? Oh my God, ABC gum. ABC gum. Or
Is this a term that I should know?
this is what you should know. If somebody goes, or if they're looking at a piece of gum and they say ABC that gum.
Oh boy, ABC that gum, eat the gum?
Already been chewed.
I should have known that, actually.
Come
I should have
on.
known that. Side note, I just want everyone to be aware, speaking of gums, that I know someone who played softball, I was on a softball team, got dared to keep gum off the floor of the bus, and they did it. They did it. They ate floor.
Ew, that's gross.
Gum off the floor.
All right, I'll give you another one.
I'm nervous.
You ready?
Just
All right.
nervous I'll ever be.
I'm so aggro. I'm totally aggro right now.
Is that aggravated?
Yay! Woo! Very good. You're one for two. I helped you though.
You could have given me the run for one. That would have made me feel better.
Oh, this is terrible. This is like a curse. Oh, okay. If I said you were an anchor, what would that mean? You're an anchor, man.
Like I hold you down.
Yes. Good. Look at you. I mean, all right, you're doing very good. And let me get to the B's. I'm in the A's.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on. Let's do one in the B. Oh, okay. You know what this is? A backseat surfer. You're a backseat surfer.
Not like backseat driver, but
Someone that's behind you while you're on the internet. And they're kind of over your shoulder while you're on the computer.
That would drive me nuts.
That's annoying, right? When they're right behind you over your shoulder and you're trying to and they're like,
On your phone too, and they'll be like, or they'll laugh, and you know for a fact they just saw what you wrote, and they're giggling about it, and you're, makes me mad.
oh, okay, balls to the wall.
Oh, it's going all out.
All out.
Let's go balls to the wall. Full send.
Good for you.
Full send.
Oh, what is this?
Okay.
I'll give you a... I don't know if I like this one. No, I don't like that. You know what beer tears are? Beer tears.
Beer tears?
Yeah, beer tears.
Is it kind of like an emotional drunk?
Yes, when someone gets very sad after they drink and they start getting all sappy.
I know a few of those.
You know those, right?
Y'all people, pull it together.
Pull it together, right? If you can't hold your liquor, don't do it.
We do not listen. Any type of emotional drinker, though, because if you're one of the people who have like bipolar drinking, like you start off really happy and then you get a text from like a friend and all of a sudden you're weeping and then you're angry. We don't like it. No one likes it.
I agree. Thank you for playing. And now that's you could get the home version of this game, Urban Dictionary. If you enjoyed that, if you enjoyed the Stephen M's version, you would love the home version of Urban Dictionary. Get it in any store that's not delivering right now. You can get this probably in mid-December if you order it on Amazon.
Are you sponsored? Are we sponsored?
We're not sponsored by Urban Dictionary, but we soon will be. Now, I'm an emotional drinker because when I have a Celsius, I'm the other way. I get very excited.
That gave me pain.
Now, that was Urban Dictionary. Thank you for playing. You did really good.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now,
I really tried my best. I tapped into my inner young person.
your inner young person. Now, we were talking about love and dating and all this nonsense. So I thought, what better person to talk about? I wanted to talk about some books. This guy right here. If you need love advice, you go to this guy.
Is that Dr. Phil?
The one and only. So let's see what. Now, first of all, let's see what he's a doctor of. He's not actually. I think he's
No, he's a doctor.
a doctor of. He's a doctor. You know what he's a doctor of? He's a doctor of. Putting money in his pocket. That's what he's a doctor of. But let's see.
Wow. Catch me outside, Steve.
Well, he's been in a little trouble, Dr. Phil. You see,
Really?
yeah, he was on the news last night, and what he did was, good old Dr. Phil, he's got that cheesy smile.
He does.
I'll tell you what he did.
And everything.
He,
I would save that off in his sleep.
yeah, that's not working
If
for
I
him.
was anywhere close to him, I would just in his sleep.
He went on last night, and he said that, the quarantine and the isolation can make people very sad and very depressed.
Yes.
Now, that's okay. True. But he went a step further and he said, it's kind of like that they should really reopen things, because normally we don't care when people die from smoking or drown in a swimming pool. So I don't know what he was talking about.
He did not say that.
He
No,
did. He did. He said he was trying to tell, I think it was Laura Ingraham on Fox. He's like, people, they drown in swimming pools, we don't care, and they're smoking and we don't care. He's got that stupid accent, that phony accent.
So, two things. One is
Only
about
two?
Dr. Phil.
What?
He was also on a TV show a while ago where he was streaming from home, and his lighting setup was so bad, he was terrifying. He looked like ghost. But
Did I lose you? I think I lost Emily.
also, Steve.
Wait, are you still there?
Now, can you hear me?
Yeah, you could go up a little volume.
I'm here.
All right. He's got a thing in here.
I lost volume.
No, I was gonna. Yeah, you can bring up your volume if you want. The people love to hear you. Now, hold on a second.
Okay.
I gotta check.
My volume.
Oh, I was looking to see. No, we don't have our special guest.
What about Vanessa Hudgens?
What are you doing?
No special guest?
No, they didn't text me
I'm
yet.
talking about... So, we were just talking about Dr. Phil getting in hot water.
He is in hot water.
You know who else got in hot water recently?
Who?
Did you ever watch High School Musical?
Yes.
Okay, so you know Gabriella from High School Musical, Vanessa Hudgens?
Sure.
So all the High School Musical cast decided to do a cute little video and do all of this together and sent it out over Twitter and became this huge thing. Vanessa Hudgens responded to it, drinking a bottle of wine and just saying, "We're all gonna die anyway. Why do we care?"
Good for her. She's fantastic. She's not the best in the business for nothing.
Honestly, instantly, it was just unfortunate. That was your choice. That was your choice of words.
So, I was reading this Dr. Phil book because I'm trying to, get some answers here to life's deep questions. Hey! There he is. Gene Wilder. He's a wild and crazy guy.
Yes.
He has a thing, Dr. Phil, it's called CLAIM. CLAIM. C-L-A-I-M. CLAIM. So the first thing is for a C. He says, create a clear vision of what you want. For God's sake, create a clear vision of what you want.
Okay.
L. Locate what you want. If you're not clear, then locate it. Look under your couch, find what you're looking for, and that's going to help.
Wait, this is for love? This is for finding a partner?
Well, of course, for God's sake. Aren't you listening to the show, Emily? Now, come on. I'm on A. Attract. Attract like a magnet. That's why I'm wearing this suit. Inspire. Inspire your partner to be the person they know they can be. I don't want to have to talk to them on my show and send them to one of my self-help classes. It's only $99 per minute. You can get it on drphil.com. And
99 minute, eh?
and marry him is the M. That's the last one. You want to catch him and you want to marry him. Get him on the altar. That's claim. Create, locate, attract, inspire, and then you marry him.
Is that an actual thing?
That is right here in the book.
My background will be me reading that book.
Oh, there's a lot of people reading this mess.
Wait, is that real? Is that legit? Is that really what?
Of course. Yeah. I don't lie on the Steve Squared Show.
I'm just taking it in. I just need a second. I just need to
Digest.
That was terrible advice. That was absolutely atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
Thank you. Now, this book this is the podcasting book I've been reading. This is a good book.
Okay.
Podcasting.
Why is it a good book?
Well, it's everything here to start your own podcast. People might want to do that at home.
Okay.
They're having some time, so they want to. A lot of people are trying to, do what we do, which they could never do because only we do what we do. If that makes sense.
True. You're not wrong.
That's true. You are
I've been reading something pretty interesting, actually.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. What's that? War?
It's called The 33 Strategies of War.
Oh my God. That
It's
looks.
really good.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a thick book. She's a little thick.
Oh, that's too thick for me. See this book? Look at this. Look how thin. Nice.
It is thin.
That's a good book. This is how I decide what a good book is. I hold it in the bookstore, and if it's this thin, it's good.
I just have a question that I just thought of for you.
Talk to me.
Here's my question. Did you pay for the Dr. Phil book?
It was a gift. Yeah, people know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, people know that I have an affinity towards my anger for Dr. Phil.
Also, did you actually read the entire book?
No, that was the first page I just read to you.
That was it? That was it.
Now, a lot of you at home have asked me where do I get my comedy and humor from? They've been amazed. And most people would think it's just, me being funny and just having that gift that I was born with. But you'd be wrong. I wasn't born with this amazing gift of laughter.
Oh, wow. Is Jerry Seinfeld in that book?
No. This is the 8 characters of... The 8 characters of comedy. This is it.
I'm honestly very attacked by you right now.
This is how you find out if you this book will teach you how to be funny. Read it.
Teach you how to be funny. I don't think that's possible.
Oh, it is. I have books on everything. I'm learning how to be. What?
Let me just hold, please. I just need to. I don't think you can teach someone how to be funny because I have tried and failed. People are not funny.
It's right here, black and white.
I have to tell you, I do not agree, sir. I do not agree.
Hey, I took your advice. I was looking on Hulu. I went on Hulu. Hey, what are you watching on Hulu now?
What am I watching on Hulu?
Yes.
I have a few things. Hold on, let me just pull up my little list.
Oh God, let me sit back and relax.
That was so fresh. Why are you being fresh with me?
Oh, I'm Dr. Fresh.
Thank you. Also, we're watching Jersey Shore.
Oh, double
I love
thumb.
Jersey Shore. I love Jersey Shore. It is such a dirty pleasure show.
Love the schnook. Love the schnook.
Snooki!
Snooki!
Love Sammy, sweetheart. Love JWoww. Mike the Situation really ticks me off, but another conversation
Hey,
for another time.
if I was on Jersey Shore, what would my name be? Would I be a situation?
No.
What would I be? I would be Steve the Problem. Steve the Confused. Steve Confusion. I'd be Confusion. With a K. I love it.
Confusion with the K.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll come up with our own Jersey. Let's start casting it.
Okay, what would I be? Who would I be?
You'd be, well, there's already JWoww. You'd be like, oh, you could be like MPOW or something like that. Like, we'd have to play on the JWoww.
I thought you were going to be like,
E-Yikes. I like that. Yikes. E-Yikes. That's a good one.
Why did I do that to myself?
That's your new... I'm changing my contacts now. I'm putting you in my phone as E-Yikes. I just changed it. You are now E-Yikes. Perfect.
No, that is absolutely true. I don't know why I said that. I just why was that the first thing that came to mind? I'm trying to think. Steve Confusion works really well. We are not going to go in the direction of yikes. We will
Hey,
reverse.
did you ever see, what about Veronica Mars? What is that? Do you know what that is?
Good. Okay. Yes. It's super good. It's Kristen Bell, for everyone who likes Kristen Bell. And she plays a teen detective, and for the first 2-3 seasons she's a teen detective. It's really dark, surprisingly. It's like a really good show. But the latest season is 8 episodes. She's in her 20s, and it's really sad, but it's super good. She's phenomenal in the role. Props to her. And they did a movie after it, so I recommend.
I'm going to watch that. Now, you also, remember you suggested something to me on AMC?
Killing Eve. That's also on Hulu.
Oh, okay. That's Sandra Oh, right?
Yes, Sandra Oh and Jodie Comer. Okay, wait, I have to do a PSA.
Do it.
Killing Eve is the best show you will ever watch in your life. Hands down.
Nice.
Better than Game of Thrones, and I will put my life on that.
I'm excited.
It is so good. The writers are so clever.
Yeah.
It is a perfect mix of comedy and drama, perfect mix.
Okay.
There's never one episode where you're like, this is so slow, I want to just take a walk off a long cliff.
Oh my
Never
God.
like that.
I'm never like that.
It's phenomenal. It's honestly so good.
Very good.
Put that one up on Hulu. That one's amazing on Hulu.
All right, so that's a couple of good ones. I was looking at Netflix. I'm getting so bored of Netflix, but there is a show that looked interesting. They're actually canceling it. It was called Sense8. Sense8. Did you ever hear of this?
Yeah, they're canceling it. I've never seen it. It sounds really weird.
It is. They get 8 different people from parts of the world together, and they have these psychic
But they're all,
abilities.
connected, right?
Yeah. They have
They
these
also
psychic
have,
abilities.
There's a show on Netflix that they canceled that was fan favorite cult classic show called The OA.
Yes.
Also really weird. I only watched 2 episodes, but that's because I have a short attention span.
I think it was only 1 season. I think they cut that down.
Yeah. But it's brutal. Honestly, let me just tell you, if an episode is an hour and a half long, we have a problem.
Oh my God.
Cap it at an hour.
Yeah, that's too long. That's way too long.
The only people allowed to get away with that is Game of Thrones, and they lost that privilege with their finale.
That's terrible.
That final season.
Terrible. Now, there's only one other show besides Game of Thrones that could get away with that, and that's the Steve Squared Show. The Steve Squared Show should be 9 hours long. This show shouldn't end. Now,
I feel like that's a little excessive.
you got to share the square. Now, before I get to my other ones, don't tell our people, always share the square. Get it out there, put it on Facebook, smash it up on Instagram, get it on Twitter, Steve Squared Show. Govsradio.com is where you could find all the shows. They got a lot of good shows. Knock 'em Dead Comedy with my good friends Sally and Tony. That's a great show. They got a lot of good shows. So check out govsradio.com. You'll see all of us, all the great shows. Steve Squared Show in particular. And you can watch it at your leisure. Which one? And yeah, definitely.
On the Instagram, the Steve Squared Show, he posts embarrassing photos of me from time to time. So make sure to follow.
Hey,
he doesn't tag me, which is a good thing, because then no one can find me.
Oh, I will tag you tonight. Now, what poll should we put up? Last week we put up the Twitter poll if you should replace Steve. I'm still getting pouring information from that. Now, hold that before you.
Did you really post it? I'm shook. Did you post it?
No, I might post it tonight. Because Steve was supposed to be the special guest, and he never called in. I'm so mad at him. Tight. Now, let me give you my 2 picks. I'll give you my. Let me give you my. Give me a movie theater background to give you my 2 picks. I want to give people my 2 picks. Get your movie theater.
Here we go.
Move it up. There it is. So, two shows I like on Netflix it's on the Sci-Fi too, but Mystery Science Theater 3000 is a great show. I think I told you they sit in a movie theater and they watch old movies and they make fun of it. And he's got the 2 robots, Crow and the other one, and they make fun of old movies. Very funny. And the other one I like. Now you're not big on animated, right?
No.
BoJack Horseman.
No.
I love BoJack
Yes, you're
Horseman.
telling me. I only like Bob's Burgers. I can't get behind BoJack.
Well,
It's just,
did you watch it?
I watched like 2 episodes. I literally cannot bring myself.
I actually wrote an episode and submitted it.
It's so good. It was so good. I found your episode and just.
Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Fine. All right. So wow, we covered a lot of stuff. What did we talk about? We gave people some ideas.
We should do the poll on what's better, Netflix or Hulu.
All right. That's a good poll. We could do that. Netflix or Hulu, or we could throw.
It's Hulu. It's Hulu.
Wait, can
if
we-
you don't vote for Hulu,
can-
you don't vote for me.
Can we throw Amazon in there too, or no? No. The polls on Twitter can only go 2 or 3.
No, Twitter you can go up to 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Instagram is only 2. So how about this? We'll do the winner. Whoever wins the Twitter poll, we'll do an additional poll on
Instagram.
Instagram. And if you don't vote, then you don't get to see who wins. And we're going to do exclusive shows, or Steve will pick some exclusive shows from the winner to talk about.
Now, I think what we should do is we got to get the audience involved. So next week, maybe we'll give away some prizes. We'll set up where they can call in or email in or text in. We'll give out your information, not mine. We'll give your social and your bank account. Let's do that. What do you think about that? Yeah. So let's go.
$5.
Let's give away all your information.
$5.
Yeah, all right, and yeah, you're making bank. You're working through all this. Come on, don't tell me. You're putting it away. Look at that hat. That hat alone must have cost about 50, 60 bucks. That's
This was a gift.
a designer hat.
No money.
All right. So
Actually, this cost more than my hat.
all right. So I
My
think
hand sanitizer.
your hand sanitizer. Oh, that's good for you. Where did you get your hands on hand sanitizer?
That's a secret I'll never tell. That's from a TV show. That's on Netflix. Gossip Girl.
All right, we'll give that secret away next show where M gets her sanitizer. We'll also talk about our poll. We got a lot of stuff next week. Keep watching The Steve Squared Show and all the good shows on govsradio.com, The Steve Squared Show, on Instagram, Facebook, wherever you get your enjoyment. Consume your social media. And once again, I am so hating Steve for not calling in. Big anger towards Steve today. He was going to surprise our audience and call in. He's sleeping. I guarantee you he's sleeping right now. Slept right through the show.
Well, I've never met him, so I don't even get the pleasure of.
Well, thank you for watching the Steve Squared Show. So you've never watched. You're a guest host, and you've never seen the Steve Squared Show. Unacceptable.
Can I plead the fifth?
Unacceptable.
Can I plead the fifth on it?
Well, this is like having Steve on anyway, because this is usually the input he gives anyway. Usually nothing. Anyway, I digress.
So fresh. Consistently so fresh.
That's true. Thank you once again for joining me, Emily. You're always a pleasure, a delight, wonderful,
Of course.
and
Love the show. Love Steve's confusion. I almost just said Steve's constipation, but that's.
hey, let me be the constipation on the Jersey Shore. I'll be the constipation. I'll walk around with a stomach. I could be confusion or constipation. And on that note, yeah. And that's how we'll play out the Steve Squared Show. All right, gang. Thanks again. Everybody stay healthy, stay safe. Thank all you peeps working hard out there. We appreciate you, love you. Later, and big peace. Woo!